What we've done, nobody can even imagine. They said, we can't believe you've been able to do this. I think we're in really good shape. I think we're in great shape. We've distributed vast numbers of ventilators. I think we're in great shape. I hope that's the case.
Wow, Huples cat, it's time for some Thursday fun. And what do you think about Thursday fun, Mr. President?
Look, don't be a cutie pie, okay?
I'm trying not to be Mr. President, but I'm genuinely interested in how you've managed this.
So I wouldn't tell me what like being a wise guy.
So I asked a few people if they were okay.
No, man. I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
Apparently things are pretty far from okay in the United Kingdom. One of the greatest of all British people is actually resorting to collecting water from ditches now. That's how bad it's got since their hereditary Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, got stricken with COVID-19 and had to be hospitalised. I hope he gets well. I hope nobody dies from this, but already a lot of people have died, and it's a terrible thing when people get sick and people celebrate it. So I'm not. But I must say, if people are resorting to having to drink water like this, something's pretty wrong in my own country.
Water that I got it down. That's be fucking water. That's be fucking water. They fell in the fucking shit. Oh.
I'm glad you got your water sorted out, Jonah. How's things going, mate?
Everything's fucking good. Like I said, just another fucking day for me. Absolute another day. Fucking isolation, mate. I'm loving it, mate. I'm fucking loving it. No cancer annoying me. Fucking life is good. Lying bastard. It's fucking...
I have to interrupt this programme for important breaking news.
Martial law is now nationwide.
Major cities in all parts of the country, New York, Los Angeles, report plague victims falling dead in the streets, in their homes, at their work. The first symptom appears to be severe choking, followed by immediate unconsciousness. Death occurs within minutes.
I think we're in great shape.
Our fellow countrymen are dying.
I think we're in great shape. I hope that's the case.
The very foundations of civilization are beginning to crumble.
They said, we can't believe you've been able to do this.
Comrade Channel, this is a Class 1 emergency. All civilian traffic is barred from streets and highways. Stay in your homes. Stay in your homes. Those found without specific military orders are subject to summary execution. Stay in your homes. Repeat, Comrade Channel, this is a Class 1 emergency. All civilian traffic is barred from streets and highways.
What we've done, nobody can even imagine.
Indeed. Making America great again. Anyway, sorry about the little shots there at the president, but to be frank with you, I'm a Canadian. I'm not feeling like that cuddly right now about him. But what about fire? What are people doing at home? A lot of people are actually trapped in their own homes. I'm unfortunately not. I'd really like to be. But what are people doing?
Let me get the phone out the way. There it is, folks.
Great job, Nathan. And how do you feel now you've managed to light fire using a ferro rod from 6 feet away? Which you guys should be using 2 meters, you know? 6 feet should be 2 meters. Or 1.8 meters. I'm not sure. But you did it. How do you feel?
I got a workout from that, man.
We're getting a bit of flack recently in the old comment section because I'm refusing to go aboard the malaria drug bandwagon, which has very, very little scientific validity behind it. But I guess people want a magic pill, right? A magic pill that we can all go back to normal. But yeah, this is what people are saying about me.
I'm gonna fuck you up real bad. My advice to you is crawl back to your little stone before you get squashed.
You are a cover-up artist and you are a liar. This is such a crock of shit.
Pretty harsh words, eh? My favourite dog in all of the world is the Yorkshire Terrier. and I stumbled across this being filmed in somebody's bunker as they wait out the pandemic apocalypse, and I just had to show it.
What? What? What are you doing, bud? What? Why are you barking? Why are you barking? What?
Poor preppers have been getting a really bad rep lately because apparently preppers have taken all the toilet roll and have actually caused the apocalypse, and they're really, really bad people, and apparently they just got guns and are ready to kill liberals like me. But I think this video proves that's a bit of a lie. Preppers have heart. Best guys on YouTube, Papa Texas, who comes from Texas, likes to tell jokes. And who would I be if I didn't allow him to use my platform as well?
I tried to feed my neighbor. Yeah. So we have a burger joint in town, and man, they make some awesome burgers. Yes, they do. And I stopped by on my way home. I parked out here, got out of my truck, and I got the bag that everybody loves to look at. And my next door neighbor looks over at me and he goes, "Did you stop by the burger joint?" I said, "Yeah." He's kind of slow. So I said, "I tell you what I'll do. You guess how many burgers I got in this sack, and I'll give you both of them." He sat there and he thought and he thought, and he finally goes, "4. You ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right."
I sense we all need a good joke now and then, and Papa Texas does great jokes and has great content, despite his meat. However, there is a dude in Norway who actually produces videos, and I think he's doing it to try and get on Thursday Fun, so I haven't been putting him on. Anyway, I couldn't resist this, because there is a bit of a link to Papa Tex's great video. There is a link. Can you see what the link is? TP Pawn. However, the Prepared Norseman also came out with quite a long video, but I think it's worth doing. I am going to attempt to use my creative editing skills to speed it through parts of it. But I think this was a joke and not actually how he's prepping for the toilet paper apocalypse.
Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would show you my China virus bug-out bag for when martial law hits and we are all rounded up and put into FEMA camps. This bag I put together myself based on a life of experiences, all sorts of experiences. So stay with me and I will show you what is, in my opinion, the ultimate. So here's my bug-out bag for this China flu which is upon us now. So let's dig in and see what we got in this surplus army backpack. So, of course, firstly, we got some essential oils. We gotta have that. Entrenching tool. This is a military style entrenching tool. The survival manual. This is the SAS survival manual. It will show you how to fight the virus. Toilet paper, self-explanatory. Really, really good bartering item. Duct tape. So, if you get shot, you just wrap it up with duct tape, no problem. You can also restrain people who don't want to do what you tell them to do. You just wrap them up in duct tape. Your car breaks down, just stick it back together, no problem. Duct tape solves all your problems. And as you know, this is a China virus, so you need a Asia knife to fight it. That's quite obvious. Self-explanatory, super self-explanatory. Body bags. People will die, you need to wrap them up in something. Mess kit and MREs. And you can't only have food, you also need to have some coffee. So this should take you through at least 3 days. Then you need to think about self-defense. Some extra clips for 45, because of course 45 is the best. And the only reason why 45 is you can't have 46, right? 45, so you have some ammo there. 45, taking hands if you can get the ammo for 45, yeah. The ammo for 45, yeah. Because you never know how many viruses you need to shoot during the... Here's all the 45, that's a loose 45 ammo, so yeah. So 45 there. Then some gunpowder, because you might need to make some more 45. 9mm, because there might be need to trade for some more 45. Some hard liquor, again, to trade for more 45. Shotgun ammo as well, okay, in case you feel like shooting some skeet while you're on the bug out. You never know what might happen. Non-spiritual heathens, right? So, you got to have the Holy Bible with you, the regular Bible with you, Hebrew Bible, Greek Bible. Maybe the most important item in your entire bug out bag is your military spec whoopee. This will take you down way below freezing, keep you nice and snug during your survival endeavors. So, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and send me a huge amount of money.
They said, we can't believe you've been able to do this.
Indeed, I'm in complete agreement with the Donald on this one. Prepared Norway, Prepared Norwegian, Prepared Norseman. Your bag is the best bag. It is the Americans of bags. Excellent job. And, of course, you've all been waiting for the serious bit at the end. Well, this is kind of a different take on the serious bit at the end. This is from an old film, and the old film was a good film, and I think it's great. I think every 10 years or so you get a great film. The last great film that I recommend people watch is, of course, Fight Club. Excellent film. So we're well overdue for our generation's Fight Club. But this is 1970s, and it has a strong message, and a message that is as applicable today as it was in 1976.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Felt good. I suggest you try it. Anyway, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this week's somewhat eclectic version of my take of what I found amusing or interesting or loving on YouTube this week. I do have a special coming up. The special will probably be this weekend. Been out there in YouTube land collecting quarantine songs. Apparently everybody's stuck at home apart from me and Kitty and a couple other people, and you are kind of going nuts, so you're making songs, famous songs, but changing the lyrics. Of course, this is a great way of being viral, I guess, during a viral pandemic. Doodles!
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's remote, you're broke, you're hiding from the plague. It's like you're always stuck in quarantine, and you might be there a day, a week, a month, or even a year back.
We'll be there for you, like we've been there before. This was a very noisy Bad Terrier production 2020.